Historical paintings are unique in that they can be regarded aesthetically as outputs of artistry in themselves, but also as historical documents of depicting a scene, an event. And this is the case with the Basi Revolt series. They are rare works of art because there are very, very few oil on canvas paintings that come from the early 19th century, that are dated, that are signed, that are in good condition with established provenance. A lot of the older paintings tend to come out from the major centers, but from farther regions of the Philippines, this makes the Basi Revolt series even rarer still. And uniquely, they really depict, bring to life, portray, illustrate an interpretation of the events in 14 scenes. From the origins of mobilizing to meet the threat of these rebels from the north of Ilocos, to calling in the troops, calling in the gobernadorcillos to raise the fighting men of each town, to march them up to the battlefield, the battle itself, and then the aftermath with the trial and the executions. There's no other work of art like it that gives you a whole drama from start to finish. There are glimpses of Philippine life at the time. The way people dressed, the way the town looked, the way churches looked. You could see hints of ways of life, of customs. And there's also the inscriptions on the paintings that show in Spanish labels of certain persons, personalities, things that were going on. And then there's the main captions underneath of each painting that give you the narrative of what each respective painting of the series of 14 is depicting. All in all these characteristics come together to make the Basi Revolt series outstandingly unique, not only in the Philippines, but through much of, I think, the Spanish colonial world of the time. And if we're going to think geographically, definitely in Southeast Asia. National cultural treasures, the highest status that the government gives to cultural properties, that are outstanding, highly significant, rare if not unique, and that really, in their own way, express something that's intrinsic to the Filipino heritage. On all these points, the Basi Revolt scores very highly. It's no surprise that in 2009, the National Museum facilitated their declaration as National Cultural Treasures.